Howdy everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and in the last episode we cleared Katy's her Olive Gym challenge, and now we are going to finally take on the Bug-type trainer Katy. That's not the capture I wanted. There it is. Forgive me, my name is Katy, and I am the gym leader here in Cortondo. Bet. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are very small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Nimble. I think this is one of the new Gen 9 Pokemon, because I think it is one of the new Gen 9 Pokemon. Don't take my Bug-type Pokemon lightly, you'll be in for a world of pain if you do. I don't necessarily know that that's the case, but okay. Crocalor may be a little bit over-leveled. I did not mean for him to get so high-leveled, it just kind of happened. Tarantula. This is the little spider dude. I caught these for my Pokedex and never touched them since. So a lot of these I really don't remember what they look like. I'll be honest. I started Violet when it came out and Scarlet 3 months after Violet and Scarlet came out. So Teddiursa. Oh no, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? We're going to show the terastallization ourselves. I think we already had a Pokemon terastallize in the walkthrough, but I could very well be wrong. Oof. Defeated gym leader Katy. Let's go. That was probably the quickest gym I've ever fought. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel I may need to work on my own strength as well. That's right. Congratulations. You passed. As proof of your victory against me, allow me to present you with this gym badge. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Aw, thank you. Off you go then, until we meet again. Well, that's an awfully quick battle there. So I think we'll just go ahead and progress. Honestly. Oh, we got a phone call. Hey, Dawn. Just had to tell you my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool moves. Be ready. How'd it go with the gym, by the way? Yes, haha, I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path of getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going to strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. Hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Yeah, I figured. Okay. On to the next spot, because I'm not gonna make a video that's 5 minutes. I don't see any point in that, so... let's see where our next stop would be. Can't do anything with that at the moment. So these over here are mass outbreaks, and they're going to show up as question marks if they're Pokemon that you don't have registered in your Pokedex. So I did this before in the... I think this dude here was the next gym I took on. So I'm probably going to set him as the destination. And then we've got a Titan badge we can do on the way if we want to, or we've got a Team Starbase we can do on the way if we want to. So I think that's going to be the best course of action, just to fly back to Mesagoza East and go out the East Gate this time versus the West. And if I can find a raid den on the way there, I'll show you what those are all about. I can't imagine there would not be one. I always get lost going out of this place, honestly. Am I going the right way? I am. Perfect. I do. I always get lost in Mesagoza, even like to this day. And I've played this game for 500 or 600 hours on my main playthrough, and I had Scarlet for about that long as well. And I always do get lost. Okay, so these are the Tera raid dens, and I've happened to have found one here. So this is a normal type Squovit. So I'm going to use this Pokemon here, my Crocalor, just because it's the highest one I have. But ideally you want to have one that's going to have moves that are super effective against that Pokemon's Tera type. And as you get on, into the game, you're also going to want to watch out for the Pokemon's regular typing as well, to avoid moves that are going to give super effective damage towards the Pokemon that you were using. And I can do a more in-depth guide on this on my main Violet file. If that's something you guys would like me to do, I'll be more than happy to do that. That's not a problem. I've done quite a few raids. Okay, so I believe it's 3 turns on these, and then you can terrastalize. And on some of these, lower raids, they're actually good for farming the XP candies and stuff like that, because those do come in handy since there's not a whole lot of trainer battles in true Pokemon fashion. These are very easy to do, and I mean, this one's almost done, but you've got that timer at the top, and that timer at the top is the red one there. Below its name is its health bar, and then the one below it is the timer. So you've got a certain amount of time to beat the raid, or otherwise you end up losing the raid effectively. But you can see we get some of the XP candies, some different items here. The Squovit fur and all that kind of stuff can be used to craft items as well. And on some of the 5 and 6, 7-star raids, you get different, calcium and all that kind of stuff as well. And you can choose to catch the Pokemon, or you can choose not to. If this thing would come on. Just gotta catch up. These things are buggy sometimes. I don't know why either, honestly. go back to the home screen. Well, anyway, that's how you do them. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. The game decided it wanted to stop functioning, so I had to just reset from my last autosave. But that's how you do the raid dens. And you can actually see shinies in the overworld in this game, which is nice when you do shiny hunt. I found the mass outbreaks are probably the best way to do that. But anyway, we will take on this new area in the next episode of our Pokemon Violet adventure. So, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys be well, take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.